Good evening, everybody. I hope this video is finding you all well, feeling great, having a really nice night. I'm having some Wi-Fi difficulty. I don't know what's going on. The video that I did last night, I did it at about 10. And as you see, it did that same uploading issue. I'm not very happy about it. That video did not post, I think, till about 4 o'clock in the morning. Very upsetting. That was over 6 hours. I don't know what's going on. I just don't. So I feel like that video just did not post in time to really get any interest. All those pieces that were shown last night, I'm doing a special on that video from yesterday or last night or early this morning, whichever you want to call it. We're going to do $3 for any piece that you find from yesterday that you might want to purchase. Please make sure that you tell me that it's from yesterday's video. Everything in that vintage video from yesterday is $3. Okay? Just because I'm upset, it really didn't turn out like I wanted it to. And towards the end, I was supposed to like lay out my favorite pieces, and I didn't. And I know we go through and kind of skip around videos and stuff, but I was pretty upset that it took so long to post. It would have posted if my Wi-Fi was doing normal like it used to last week. It would have posted in less than 45 minutes. So God only knows what's going on with it. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with this sterling. It'll probably be a 2-day affair. So just don't forget, everything yesterday is $3. So I'm hoping that will give some incentive maybe for someone to get something they might like. Okay, we got a thumbs up here. And that's kind of what I need. I got quite a few on that video last night, so that's wonderful. We'll just set this over to the side. I hope you guys are enjoying this view. If I ever do purses again or smalls or something like that, I'll probably, I'll probably turn it around, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is some rings. I have actually shown these rings before. I think every last one of these rings have been for sale. Okay. I'm not real sure what's going on. I know my pricing is not high. I watch the auctions. I watch other people's channels. Hold on just a second. So, I'm going to do some quick, good pricing on these rings. First ring, now you guys have seen before. It's a, it's not a true, what's it called? Like wrap style bypass ring. Because, oh gosh, here we go. Because it is soldered there. But this is very pretty because it kind of has a white background instead of the dark etching. It's kind of a light etching. And as it sits, the patina on it is just getting beautiful. That silver is just gorgeous. So this ring, let's turn it around. This ring is right above a 6, 5 3/4. I don't think it fits me. I don't think I can get over. I was a knuckle cracker as a kid. I don't know if I can get it now. So this is definitely 5 3/4. It is really pretty. It would be a very nice pinky ring. It will not get bigger or smaller, unfortunately. And it could almost be a index ring. like that. It's just a little bit too big for me for that. I just think it's very, very pretty. I'm not sure what's written inside here. If anything, this is an older ring. So what we've got here, I think it's the CW. We've, of course, got the 925. Yeah, CW 925. And on this ring, it's a little heavier. This ring, we're going to do 16. Okay, put that over to the side. Like I said, these have been on here. I've been showing these for a minute. So we will do some good pricing here. This is right at what I think is probably, because of the thick band and the way it's kind of concave, you know, it comes up and then back. It's like that. I do believe it is right at a 6 3/4. This does fit me. So it's probably closer to a 6 1/4, 6 1/2. I don't want anybody to order anything for me and then it just doesn't fit. This is very, very pretty. Look at the way that, I don't know how they do that. It's like a glitter that somehow they know how to work that sterling. This is marked on the inside. I do not know what that is. Let's see. Okay. 925 KF. And I think that's all that's on here. Yeah. And a little cartouche, KF, have no idea. So this is probably between 6 1/4. See how it makes my finger kind of puff out. So let's do between 6 1/4 and 6 1/2 at the most. Just to be on the safe side. It's like a cigar band with that beautiful gilded, or whatever that would be, sterling. Very, very pretty. Okay. So let's do 14 on the cigar band, the fancy cigar band. Okay, next. We have the little butterfly, and it's so cute. It has marcasites, and it has some little stones. And I'm going to use my little diamond selector too that I have. Let's see. It's not quite ready yet, but these are tiny. Okay. It is ready. This is so hard for me to do. I can't remember what stone it was. Can you guys even see? Maybe it wasn't. Stop it. Come on. Really, I think straight up and down is better. Nope, that didn't do anything. So these are marcasites, and maybe I used a presidium on this one, and it was like a little stone of some kind. But this is just darling. I cannot believe nobody wanted it. It is marked 925. Yeah, I'm glad you guys can see the marks finally. And that's just about all that's on that. Okay, put that over. I'll get a size for you real quick. This is right at a 7. Okay. Not sweet. So we'll do, let's see, let's do 18 on the butterfly. Okay, next. I'm just grabbing stuff. I can't really see. Okay, this is Darling. This is the sterling wire wrap. Beautiful. Really thick wire. Just a really nice piece. This is right at, what is this, 6? Let me see if it'll fit me. I think it does. Doesn't it fit? Yeah. Okay, so this is right at a 6. It's a little, yeah, 6, 6 1/4. If it was a 5 3/4 or a, yeah, this is going to be right at 6 or 6 1/4. This is a heavy little baby. I think it's 925 is all that's on there. And these are older rings, and you know, that I've had for a minute, and I have tested all of these. This is a newer one, but it's tested. Let's put 22 on this one. Okay. Next, this is one of my favorites, guys, and I can't believe it didn't sell. It's a wave ring, and it needs maybe a little polish, but it is like artisan made. It's in great shape. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Hold on here. It says 925. Let's see. Anything else? That's all I see. 925 and let's see. Looks like a little cartouche right there. Almost like a CN. Maybe that's for China. I don't know though. That doesn't look like something they'd make. I like it because it almost looks like a little oyster or something to me. It looks very organic or something, or a big wave. Okay, so that's a nice size. That's right at a 7. Probably, yeah, looks good. Right at a 7. I don't think it's 7 1/4, but I really don't. Like my boo-boo, that hurt. There was a little stick in my glove and I stuck my hand down in there. That hurt. Okay, so this one right here will be 24. It's a heavier piece. It's not super heavy, but it's a bigger piece. Okay, so I've got a couple bands here. I'm going to put them on. Let's see, 1, 2. True Love Waits, like W-A-I-T-S. I think that's called a posy ring. Kind of an Irish thing or a Celtic thing. So what I've got on this finger here, this band is beautiful. I love that texture, but it's a little bit too small for my ring finger, so we'll measure it here in just a moment. This is beautiful. True Love Waits or Love Waits True, one of the two. It's true. Then we have the Moon and the Stars, which has been a little theme for me lately because I am definitely up late. Okay, let's do a measurement on these 3. This first one probably would be a pinky ring for someone. It's right at a 6 or 5 3/4. Let me see if it fits. No. So this is 5 3/4. Sorry, lost you. And I think it'd be... so that would be a pretty pinky ring.
out, guys.
Sorry, lost you.
Did I get back out?
Okay, so that would be a pretty pinky ring.
Okay.
Be a pretty pinky ring.
No, I did not. Okay.
Be a pretty pinky ring. So let's do 12 on this one. And it's you know, so let's do 12 on this one. And and I do believe it's older. It probably was used as a wedding ring. And I do believe it's older. This one maybe probably was used as a wedding ring. Probably this one maybe a little solitaire. I don't remember if there's anything in here. I think this one is a bit older. If there's anything in here.
I don't see
think this one is a bit older.
There's
that one. This next one with the moon and the stars would be a nice thumb ring. This next one with the moon and the stars would be a nice thumb ring.
Let's see.
It is right at 8 inches. 7 3/4 to an 8.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is really cute. 7 3/4 to an 8. And it's practically all the way around except for the right there. Really cute. So this is... And it's practically all the way around except for the right there. Oh, this is... So this is... Shoebs Manufacturing. Oh, this is... oh, God. Or something like that. Shoebs Manufacturing. That $sign. Or something like that. And then, of course, it says 925. That $sign. Or sterling. And then, of course, it says 925. Copyright Shoebs. Or sterling. Yeah, okay. So let's put, this is copyright nice and vintage. Shoebs. Let's put 16 so on let's this put, this is just because it's nice and vintage. Detailed and really let's pretty. Put 16 True Love Whites. Just because it's detailed and really pretty. And this True Love Whites. I want to see if there's a cartouche in here. Let's put... I want to see if there's a cartouche in here. See what that says. See what that says. I can't see it. Hold on. I can't see it. Hold on. BSD. I have no idea, guys. BS. This should be an older piece. It should say sterling. But guys. This should be an older piece. It should say sterling, but no, but I don't see anything else. But it is. But I don't see anything else. Okay, so for this one here, but it is. Let's see, did we measure it yet? Okay, so for this one here, is about an 8.5, which I think is pretty. Did we measure it yet? This is about an 8.5, which I think is pretty right. Because it fits there. Okay, so for the 8.5, we will do very pretty. 16. Okay, so for the 8.5, we will do. It's a nice size. 16. Then of course we have this one. That one. You've got nice it's a sterling 925. Then of course we have this one. The different you've got vermeil. It's a sterling 925. The 14K. The different and then there's a bronze vermeil. It's got the and kind of a 14K and then there's a bronze. What would you call it? And kind of a what would you call it? Not a rose gold. Let me see. Not a rose gold. It's silver, rose gold, and like a bronzy gold. Yes, it's silver, rose gold, and it is definitely marked bronzy gold. 925 looks like to me, and it does not really stretch. It is definitely marked. It's like a little snake. 925, and it does not really stretch very much. It's like a little snake. Let's see, but it does not stretch. Right there. Let's see, and this is the little cartouche. I'll show it. Right there. Hold on here. I'll show it to you. It's very cool. Hold on here. It is like a G with a flower. Cool. Well, it is like a G with a flower. Well, poo. Oh, 925 Italy. It is. Usually this is a town. Oh, 925 Italy. Kind of like little town code. Usually this is a town. There's a G and a T is what it looks like. Kind of like little town code or something. With the rose. There's a G and a T is what it looks like. With the rose. What do you think? Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's a rose. It looks like a T and a G. Okay. There we go. And it is that's a rose. It looks like a T and a G. Okay, let me. And it is 925. Okay, let me go back out real quick. Now I can push it to about right at an 8. Now I can push it to about which is about right. Right at an 8 because it won't go over this knuckle. Which is about probably right. More like 7 and 3/4 because it won't go over this knuckle. Because it won't go over that knuckle. Probably more like 7. So we'll say 7 3/4, and even though my finger is very small, so we'll say 7 3/4, and even though my finger is very small, different. It fits. Very, very different. Isn't that pretty? So on this one, we'll do 18. Very, very different. So on this one, we'll do 18. And I do think it has a little bit of, you know, springiness to it. And I do think it has a little bit of, you know, almost springiness like a back in the day little promise ring. We have this little pretty sweet. Almost looks like a back in the day little promise ring. It's very sweet. I'm sure this is nothing. No. Nothing. But it's very sweet. This should be about a 5, but it's very sweet. This should be about a 5. It's saying 5 1/4. I think it's closer to a 5. It's saying 5 1/4. I think it's closer to a 5. So, let's see what it says on the inside. Anything? So, let's see what it says on the inside. What do you say? Anything? Who am I? What do you say? 925. Who am I? I am. Yep, that's all it says. 925. So let's put 12 on this one. Yep, that's all it says. 925. So let's put 12 on this one. This is just a little. I don't know if this is just a little stone. This is just a little. I don't know if this is just a little stone. Hold on, I gotta cut this down. It's too big. The bigger the stone, the lower. It's too big. The bigger the stone, the lower. And I think if I remember, it just came up as glass. But it's cute. Think if I remember, it just came up as glass. It could probably be cleaned up a little bit. But it's cute. It is a star. Very, very sweet. It could probably be cleaned up a little bit. It is a star. Very, very sweet. Let's see if we can get a read on what's going on inside. Let's see if we can get a read on what's going on inside. Okay. I hate that. Okay. We have 925. Okay. We have 925. And I think that's all I see. And I think that's all I see. But that's all right. A lot of places, if you have a piece that's not marked, but that's all right. A lot of places, if you have a piece that's not marked. So there we go. It's very sweet. I have found that out. It's a big soapy bath. So there we go. It's very sweet. It's very cute. And it is prong set. Soapy bath. It's very cute. Let's get a measurement on this. It is prong set. Let's get a measurement. It is right at, it says 7.5. It is right at, it says 7.5. Probably about 7 1/4. Between 7 and 7 1/4. Probably about 7 1/4. Between 7 and 7 1/4. Now, some of these, that's cute. Pieces that I've tried to get from Shop some of these, I have a couple, but
I don't have them back yet.
pieces that I've tried to get from Shop
That's sweet.
Goodwill.
This
I
is
have
the
a couple,
Avon
but
ring. I don't
and
have
I actually
them back
had
yet.
one a long time ago. This is like a
That's sweet.
this is the
It's
Avon
not a
ring,
toe ring,
and
but
I
it's
actually
kind
had
of a
one a long
pinky
time
ring.
ago. This is a size
It's not a
5.
toe
It says
ring, but
5
it's
and
kind
a
of a
half.
pinky ring.
I think it's more like
This
5
is a
and a size
size
5. It says 5 and a half. I
It's
think it's
really
more
cute.
like
It's got a
5
little
and a
CZ.
quarter. It's really a nice looking ring. It's really cute. It's got a little CZ. It's really a nice looking ring.
I can't remember what mark it had in it.
I can't remember what mark it had in it.
Let's see. Oh,
Goodness.
come on, guys.
Goodness. There's
Come on,
925.
I don't see anything
There's
else.
925. I thought I saw a 0 and a dot, but
that's all right.
I thought I
It's
saw
not
a
big
0
deal.
and a dot, but this is really, really cute.
That's all right. It's not a big deal.
But this is really, really cute.
Isn't that neat?
Sorry.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's sweet.
So let's do 12 on this one. I hate it when it stopped like that because I have no idea how many minutes we're in. Okay, this one's very pretty also. And it doesn't quite go over my knuckles, so this is probably 5 and a half. Yep. It's like a cigar band. That's about right. Now, it's bring it back down to 6, but honestly, no. If it's anything, it's about right here. I'm going to say 5 and a half. This is a very neat ring, Maltese cross. Set it like that. Just needs a little polishing. Let's see what it says on the inside. Just says 925. And I think that's it. Okay, so for this one, it's nice size. Let's do 16 on this one. Okay. And then we have, oh, this is a little Labradorite. I don't know if I can get you to see this. It's got the little, it's cute. It's a smaller ring. Let's see what this says. I think it's upside. It says sterling. And does it say 1981? I don't know what that says. Sterling. Wait a minute. What does that say? 1981. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we know this is older. It fits my finger. I think this is right at a 6. It's really cute. It's not real big. You know, it's just not very big. Let's see if I can get this to go back without messing it up. There we go. It's about right. A little over 6 and a half, probably about 6 3/4. I'm sorry these rings are all so small. And we'll do, but I'm trying to make the prices good, so you guys will want them. Let's put, for the vintageness of this one, let's put 16. Okay? Wonderful. All right, we've got the rings done. Like I said, I'm not real sure on the time. I think we're probably in about 20 minutes at the most. Okay, so let's do some bracelets. Okay, I have a beautiful clamper. It has not been cleaned. It has the beautiful filigree work on it. Let's see what it says. It says 925. It just says 925 upside down as usual. You've got a beautiful little safety chain. I'll open it here in just a minute. This is not huge. I was looking for a maker, but I don't have one. I don't believe. So, let's get the chain on that side. Very simple. So as it shuts like this and clamp, you know, you hear it click, you're going to be pushing forward and pulling out this way. Okay. This is not a big clamper. This is pretty small, really. This is beautiful. Now, this is a newer one. It's very pretty. Let's get a measurement on it real quick. Push. Okay, let's shut it here. Put it about right like this. I see it at about, let's see, get it down a bit, almost 2.5. Let's get the kind of shame out. See what kind of foolishness it's talking about. Probably 7.5, 7, yeah, 7.25 to 7.5. That's what I'm thinking. Because remember, it's about 1/4 inch too big. The cone is. Okay, so we'll just between 7.25, 7.5 would make it nice and tight. So we'll do anywhere between 6 and 7.25. We'll put the 1/4 on there because I do believe that would fit. And all you need to do is wipe this down. I would not put it in solution. It's almost there. And this baby right here is for the newest vintage piece I have. It's not super heavy. Let's do 38 on this one. It's very pretty. And I'll show you up close and personal. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Set that over there. Next, we have another newbie. Okay. Mexico. T something. Something. Let's see. $925. So this is a Mexico sterling piece. I think we have some, what might be copper or copper over sterling. This is like a leather, kind of a crocodile pink leather, just really pretty. Got some nice sterling. It does have some give to it. Let's do a measurement on this one. Now this is a, it's not a clamper, it's not a bangle, it's a cuff, I'm sorry. 2.5. Let's do the cone real quick. And I'll show you if it's easy for me to get on. So I think this is right at probably 7.25. That's what it looks like. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that was simple, simple, simple. Okay, it's very pretty. It just went on. It just went on. It'll just come right off. You could pull it a little bit and give some. Put it right on there. And tighten it up a little bit. It's very, very nice. Let's do a don't pay attention to that line. That was from something else silly. Something I knew wasn't sterling. Look at that beautiful line. Okay. Put that up there. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the camera being right in front of me. So, I do believe that we have blue. Yep. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that one. Okay. Yeah, I just got that one in. And I had not cleaned it yet. I mean, tested it yet. Okay, so for this, it's heavy. Whoa. That was loud. Let's do a measurement on this real quick. It's 23.5 grams, probably closer to 24. Let's see. 23.5. Show you the difference. That's only 8.5. Okay, so this is a heavy piece. This is sterling here too. It's just covered with the leather. Just a design. Let's do 40 for the cuff. Okay. And we gave you a good measurement on it. Okay. Next, we have another cuff. This is like a older style. It needs some cleaning. And I'm going to measure this one for you. It is 19.9, which is 20 grams, so it is not a tiny piece. I'll give you the, see what it says here. Is that tax go? Let's see. It's Mexico. Now I have a bracelet piece with a mandrel and a little hammer, a bracelet mandrel with a little rubber mallet that will just fix this up in no time, but I don't have it here. So what I'm going to do is put this on. It is just simple to put on. It's flexible. It's on. Like I said, it just either needs to be worn this way or we need to just need to clean it up. This might need a little bit of cleaner, actual cleaner, just because I think it's so much older. And this is 2 1/4, but like I said, it's just so easy to move. There. And then we will take a measurement here. We'll get it kind of oblong, kind of like this. This is probably would be good at about a 7 to a 7.5 at the most. I wouldn't go any higher than that. And let's do 28 on this one. I mean, it looks ick, but this could be so pretty. If nobody purchases it, I'll clean it up really good and get it back in shape. And I've cleaned it some, but some people really like cleaning them, so I get torn into, you know, what should I do? Okay, we have a tennis bracelet. It is CZ. It is FIS 925. I have no idea what that is. It is really pretty. It has all the stones, as you can see. I will show you. It is so pretty. You've got a double safety clasp. It's in beautiful shape. Okay. Let's put it down here. Let's get a measurement real quick. This is probably right at, I would say, 6 3/4, almost 7 inches. Let's see what it does on my wrist. We've got any. Yeah, this would fit a 7. 6 3/4 or 7. Because look, I've got about an inch. I mean, about a half an inch. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. I gotta see what I'm doing. Yeah, like I said, I love that angle. I just have to get used to doing that. Doing it that way. Since I'm just using my iPhone right now. Here we go, guys. Sorry. My nail keeps getting caught. Ta-da! Did you hear it? It said click up. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. I love it. I like this. Okay, so it's clasped. The double. Look at that, baby. Man, that's so pretty. I haven't even wiped it or anything. So let's go for this one. It's almost a 7, or right at a 7 inch. Let's do 30 on it. This would be a beautiful one for Easter morning. Yeah, that is beautiful. Okay, it's got a double safety on it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on. Okay, next we have a rope. This one needs, I don't think this is vermeil. Hold on. No, this is sterling. It needs a bath. It does. It needs to go down into the cleaner. This is an older one. It's a very nice rope. It's very similar to this one. Mine's a little bit bigger. But as you can see, it's just dirty. But some people love that. So I get like, I want to clean it. But then I'm like, well, no, I won't. This is right at 7 inches. And I'll show you the marking on it. It is where is it? There we go. I think it's just Italy 925 probably. Italy 925. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. Yay. Okay. Then this side says Italy. Okay. So let's do 18 on this one. It's really a nice one. Very pretty. Okay. We'll do 18 on that. We've got the twisted. This is another one. I've had them like this. I've had them triple twisted. I've had them all 3 different colors. This is just a double twist with that edged edging. I can't even say it. This is 925 Italy. It's got a nice big lobster. 925 made in Italy. Not pretty. This is really pretty. Okay, so on this one we have right at a size 7. I'll show you what it looks like. It's beautiful, guys. Isn't that nice? Okay. So on this one, let's do 23. Just sounds like a good price. We'll do 23 on that. It's nice. The silver tone is beautiful. It's a light, bright silver. Oh, you guys, this is pretty. We've got that Reconstituted Coral. It is definitely an older piece. Let's see, what does that say? I have not cleaned it. Let's see what it says. That looks like another Shoeb's Manufacturing. What's that 1.5? I don't know what all this is. J something. Something with that $15. Maybe it cost $15 back in the day. Okay, let's see what this says. Hold on here. This says, man, that's little in it. I think that just says sterling. What do you think? I don't know, that might be a scribble. Looks like somebody did some scribbling on this baby. Okay, anyway, we know it's authentic. Sure looks it, doesn't it? There's the cartouche right there. What's that say? Man, come on. That's weird. I don't know what that is. But anyway, it is really sweet. It has not been cleaned, as you may well know or can tell. It is in great shape though. It's at about 2 1/4. It does have a little give, guys. I can get it on very easily. My wrist is small. So this would probably be for someone with a smaller wrist, between like 6 and 6.5. Or 6 3/4 maybe even. You'd have to, you know. But that is so sweet. Hold on here. I like that. And it's easy to take off. This could be, I don't think it's a child's. I was getting ready to say maybe it's a child's. But no, it wouldn't fit me if it was a child's. And it has a lot of spring. So let's just say, yeah, see, let's just say between 6 and 6.5. Very pretty. Let's put 35 on this one, just for the, this can be very shiny, very silver. Or it could stay just like this, and it's vintage, vintage beauty. Okay. All right, we'll put that over there. Now we have, this is pretty. I've seen these that weren't sterling, so I had to do my testing. So we have there 925. Is it on that side? Let's see here. I guess over here. Let's see here. There it is. I do believe. Oh, God. We're just having big fun tonight. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking this over real good. No, it's silver. It's just silver. Isn't that pretty? Okay. This is a very intricate woven chain. It's almost an S. It's very pretty. Let's get a measurement on this one. It's a little heavier. This is a size 8. And I think that's why. Let us get away. I can't see. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's that. I gotta make sure. Makes me nervous. Okay. Okay, I'll lay that there. This is gonna make sure. Okay, let it sit for a minute. Sometimes it's hard to even see it. There's my light. So I'm not selling anything that is not strong. Whoops. You know what? I see the blue line, but I'm nervous. And I know I bought it in sterling. I'm just going to put it over to the side, guys. Isn't that awful? Whew. I don't like that. Okay. We've got one more to do of the bracelets. And then we'll do rings and earrings. I've got a couple rings left over here. We'll do earrings and sets. And then necklaces and chains and stuff tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Let's do a test on this. Leather, sterling balls here, and see we got that glitter going on here. I think I tested this in front of you guys before. Yeah, this is definitely sterling. Hold on. Okay. Now this better come up blue. I'm gonna be mad. Be big mad. Go. We got some blue. I don't know if you can see it or not. We got all blue, guys. Yeah, you can see that. Thank God. Oh, it makes me nervous. Okay. Because I had a feeling I had already tested this for you guys, but... So that's a nice little, you know, sterling set, little 3-piece beads. And that's got that same, you know, that'd make a good pair with this ring. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? I should put these two together for $28. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see what this says. Does it say anything besides 925? It says 925. Sometimes you'll get a cartouche that is etched very lightly on this, but not today. But it is 925 because we tested it. Yeah, if I ever sell something to somebody that's not sterling, I'll just give them their money back and they can keep the item because I don't like that. I did. Okay, so look how perfect that is. So this right here, I'm going to put 28 on. This, oh, I didn't even measure the bracelet. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, look, I really messed up my camera. Hold on, guys. It won't stay now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Brat. It's just one of them nights. Okay, this is right at 7.5. Okay, it's a nice size. So for the ring and this bracelet, we will put 28. And I just think it's a nice little pair. I don't think you could get any better of a pair than that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we'll put all these things back. I hope you guys have enjoyed my sterling. Now, every time that I do sterling or purses or anything like, you know, that's like expensive, a little more expensive than just the costume or the vintage, we do a 24-hour turnaround. So within 24 hours of your request, between today and tomorrow, I will be sending an invoice out. So if you request something tonight, I'll get you an invoice out tomorrow afternoon. If you request something tomorrow during the day, you'll get it within 24 hours. And then these will be shipped out the day after. Yeah, we don't play around when it comes to packages, except for this last little group. And I had to make concessions because I couldn't get out of the driveway. So, and I think you guys know that. So, because I am usually right on the very next day, things are shipped out. But I didn't even, as a matter of fact, I didn't print off the labels until I knew for sure I could get out of here. Yeah, nobody came and said, oh my gosh, we would love to show you out. And it wasn't like I couldn't have PayPal'd them or something, but yeah, that just didn't happen. Well, I'm gonna have to go in and edit this video because it cut off twice. So I'm gonna go splice it together, and we will do the rest of, we have a bit left. Let's see. We've got a bit. That there, some of that stuff, some of that there. Yeah. Oh, that's what I feel like every day now. It's a polar bear. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get these things put over there. So if you want anything and you just have to have it, you request it through email. You email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. The comments we use for my sold list, it's usually pinned. So that would be the first comment that you look at as you come right below the video to comment. If I forget to pin it, don't get upset. It'll be in there somewhere. But we use the comments to say hello, to, you know, let each other know how you doing. Let me know, you know, your favorite piece or whatever. I think my favorite piece of this whole thing, I like this because it's so unusual with the leather. That is so cool. Or pleather, I don't know which. Feels like leather. And I think my favorite rings are the wave ring. It reminds me of a Robert Lee Morris for some reason. Probably the wave ring is my favorite. And I would say this one. Yeah. I like a solid sterling. Yeah, I really do. So those two are my favorites. So anything in the video from yesterday, anything. If you've requested something from yesterday's video that I haven't seen yet, everything is $3. So go back and look at the video from yesterday, see if you see something that you know is worth more than $3. I think everything on there is worth more than $3 anyway, but that's not the point. You get a Monet for $3, you get a Napier for $3. So go back and check. And we'll get off of here, get the video uploaded. It might take hours. I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take because it is late now, you know. It is probably 1 o'clock in the morning. So if this doesn't pop up until 4 or 5, you know it's because of my Wi-Fi. It's not because I didn't post it. So it's 1 o'clock. I'm getting ready to post it now. Don't forget to check that sold list before requesting. Yesterday's video was a flop. $3 for any item from yesterday's video. Just email me and say it's from yesterday's video. I need a timestamp, which always helps. Some people do a screenshot with the timestamp. That's nifty. I like that idea. And you guys have a wonderful evening. I might not even do a description tonight because I'm going to try to hurry and get this uploaded. And I have some friends that are not well, and I want you guys to just pray for me, to help me pray for them. I'm very worried about a couple people, and yeah, I'm sure that you all have people that you're worried about. It's just one of those times in life that, you know, people are just not doing real well, whether it's financially or medically, emotionally, you know, it's just, it can be a big mess. So we just all get a shout out, a prayer out to each other, and I want you guys to stay well, stay warm, stay blessed, and we will finish up the sterling tomorrow, guys. Talk to you then.